for this, my boy?
Hell no, you ready?
So today we're gonna be doing a tarot reading.
We? No, you. I'm gonna just be your support system, bro. Like I said.
We could be each other's, you know?
This literally scares me to death.
We here, you ready to get your tarot card read?
No, you ready. Easy boy. Big easy boy. Big easy boy. Big easy boy. Big easy boy. I think people get readings here in New Orleans because we have a lot of haunted buildings down here, you know, and they just want to come see what it's about. It's just not for me. I know the shit's scary.
I'm Tyler.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
Earl.
This is, yeah.
Nice to meet you, Earl.
Same here.
Have a seat,
I'm
get
his
comfortable.
support team.
I'm gonna be first with things, if you don't mind.
Sure thing.
Earl kind of hesitant. He's scared he might walk out and something be following him and take it home with him.
I'm so scared of what he might say. Just leave it where it's at.
Have you ever had a reading before?
Once before with a phone, like one of them phone types, but that was like when I was younger and stuff.
So we're not going to count that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm going to start by reading through this whole deck. My name is Tyler, and I am a reader and shopkeeper here at Island of Salvation Botanica. I've been reading since I was 8 years old. This is the Lenormand deck. It comes from the time of Napoleon.
All right.
And it's used for practical issues, the people, situations in your life.
So different decks apply to different?
Yeah, we can think of, this tells you the future by what's gonna happen and who might show up. This tells you the future based on how you're gonna feel about it.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
Tarot is a set of cards that have a lot of connections to astrology, the history of magic in Europe, but they emerged as an Italian playing card game. So the first card that appears is the tree, and it's next to the coffin. So what that tells me is the ancestors, your ancestors, are the ones who speak right away. They talk about a lot of your good fortune and the success you've had in life thus far, coming through the support of the people who have come before you. They also give you the counsel that in situations where you're uncertain or you're facing a lot of difficulty, it's really bad for you to lock yourself inside of four walls, that your mind needs the outdoors to expand and to figure things out. So you find your solutions in nature, the natural world, animals.
I'm a hermit now. I just go to work. I be like, I stay in one room pretty much. And I always was, you know.
Telling you to go outside.
But I'm a football, I like to be in the open. But when I get nerdy, like I do the hermit thing and I can stay in the box for a minute and try to figure stuff out, you know.
There's a discipline that's necessary if you want to be successful, but discipline and abuse are not the same. Do you have a daughter?
Yes, sir.
Many of the traditions, diaspora and otherwise, hold the belief that we are reincarnated into the bloodline of our own family.
And that's what I tell her. My daughter remind me of my mom. I really feel like she kind of there in a sense, and I'm supposed to take care of her now, you know? Stuff like that I feel, and I can't explain it, but I was just kind of, like the first time I think I was kind of giving her a bath when she could stand and stuff. And she turned and looked at me, and what she said or what she did just was like my mom. You know what I mean? It kind of hit me at that moment that, like, wait, am I taking care of my mom? My mom was left at a church when she was little, and so she just always was like by herself, didn't have that family to take care of her.
Yeah.
But now you with me and I'm gonna take care of you type thing, you know?
And that's the core, going back to why people are afraid of voodoo. What we're trying to do is receive our own destiny, the destiny of our families, look at what has happened in our families that repeats itself.
I'd be scared, cause I feel like they always with me, different people and different, I can't even explain some of it that makes you feel like you had to like live before type shit. So like having, like you say different things, it don't make me feel so crazy in this moment with you.
Absolutely, you're a pleasure to
Really
read for.
eye-opener.
No questions, Earl? Okay.
We'll give it a little spin. You got time for a little spin? I'll hear it out. Come on, man. Look at that. Scared. They got soap over there. Like, what? Spirit be gone. That's so sad. You just rub it on.
All right, I'm gonna sit down.
All right. Come and probably messing with you.
Me. I don't want no questions. I ain't asking no questions.
He just gonna
that's
say,
fine.
I didn't say nothing, and he was pretty like, I feel like accurate at points.
Yeah, I never had a reading, but I do believe in the dark side. I believe in haunted houses. I believe in spirits. Always was afraid of what they might say.
All right.
Let's see what happens.
That's all.
Can I hold your hand?
All right, we're gonna be okay.
I'm gonna do things a little differently for you.
All right.
I want you to think of someone that you've loved that has passed, whose advice you would trust, and give me their name.
Corrine.
She's telling you that some of your personal power comes through prayer. So if you're neglecting that aspect of your life, you should really double down. For example, you're going through a really stressful time in life, you read Psalm 23. You feel like everybody's pressing on top of you and you don't know where to go next, you read Psalm 5. But a lot of your strength comes not from magic and charms and all that kind of stuff, but through pure, simple faith. And she's reminding you of that. When you pray, everybody's listening and everybody is praying for you, and that it doesn't matter if you're kneeling down, if you're standing up, if you say it, or if you just pray inside your head, it is being heard. But it's something that you can't forget to do. It seems like a lot of the difficulties in your life have passed. I want you to have a new narrative and the possibility that things can be easy. Seems like you are a person who is deeply loved by most of the people around you. I don't see you surrounded by enemies.
I got you.
And if you had enemies, I'd tell you.
That's why I won't do this.
Looks like y'all have something in common. Beating yourselves up. In times of uncertainty, you might get really negative about yourself. I need you, instead of falling into that insecurity and that fear, push through it for the people that you're responsible for and that love you, because you're probably not going to do it for yourself. You okay?
Yeah, it's just that you hit some major
spots,
points for me. Like, well, that's why I don't like messing with this kind of
Let's see, that's why. Had you give me a name of somebody?
And the first thing you said was about church, and that's all my grandmother ever
Well, as I
done
the
since
road
I
of
was a little boy. Had me in
Road
church.
But I see a bunch of women on a porch. It's hot outside. They're drinking Coca-Cola Classic and smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. Yeah, you just touched a lot of good points for me.
It was like everyone was coming forward to tell him that not only was he okay and that nothing bad was going to happen, but he's actually part of the reason why things go well for people. And it's always fun to communicate that message, because they go from fear to realizing something important happened, but that it wasn't harmful or against their belief system. It was just one person sharing something, and they get to do with it what they want. So you're done.
Thank you.
How do you feel now?
I feel good. Cause
I was a psychotherapist for 10 years. You can ugly cry with me.
I feel good. I just think it was some things I needed to hear. Really not aware of, but a lot of things you said, you speak the truth for it, especially with me.
Yeah.
This just like, it blew my mind.
He said he was scared of spirits and stuff. This dude was scared of sensitivity. Yeah.
I just needed to hear it, so
That's the
I
job.
just run with it.
Thank you for that,
Oh,
brother.
you're so welcome.
Yes, sir.
Thank you all.
Man, that was crazy.
Yeah, dude was good, man. Like, he was flipping them cards and he was right on the head. I'm kind of glad I did it. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
The feelings he left me with,
Yeah.
you know, I might carry that for the rest of my life because it was so spot on. Would you do it again?
Yeah, I'll do it again, but like, no, not in a rush. I'm good with what I heard. So
Good, what you got?
yeah, we'll just play off on that for a minute. What about yourself? You gonna make it a regular thing?
No, I won't never do it again.
Easy boy.
Big easy boy.
Easy boy.
Big easy boy.
Easy boy.
Big easy boy.
Easy boy.
Big easy boy.